So what's up guys, and welcome to Ívar's Fly Workshop. This will be the third and the last episode of the 2023 Veiðivötn trip event. It's just a little recap from the last episode, the second one. And here we are located at Hermannsvík in Lítlesjór. And as I said, this is the last day, and the hours we have for fishing is only about, it's gonna be like 4.5, maybe extended to 5 hours. So we decided to not gonna go for a huge drive or anything like that. We decided to go a short way to the nearest lakes and try our luck for the Arctic char. Also, we decided that because the weather is like, it's, I would say, a little bit too sunny for the brown trout. You want to have overcast and a little wind when you're doing the brown trout up there. So this is Langavatn, one of about 40 lakes in the area, and we decided to go either there, to Langavatn, or to Eskivatn, which is like behind. We cannot see it from there. So my makker Ingi, he decided to pick Eskivatn instead of Langavatn. He had some feeling that there was fish there, and he was right. He has a nice Arctic char on, and in many cases, the tactics we are doing up there is like, in most cases it's quite easy to catch the Arctic char. The brown trout can be a little more difficult from time to time. So therefore, if the conditions are not good for the brown trout, we can hit the Arctic char lakes instead.
Sparkið hana? Nei, hún sína bráðinni virðingu. Þetta falleg Bleikja hérna á Reykjavík. Tók rolluna, eins og margar bleikjur hafa látið glepjast.
It's a nice fish, Ingi.
Þetta einn á grilli fyrir ykkur. Tommi með hann líka? Nei. Ég ekki með nokkuð högg.
Myself, I did not catch anything the first half an hour. Also, I decided to rest the camera a bit so I can fish myself. Probably 20% of those trips are like I'm fishing, not fishing because I'm filming something. There you can see from the middle of the screen, a little bit to the right, it is underwater right now. A bird that is called himbrimi, or the great northern diver. And the himbrimi is just there laying on the bank. It has a nest there, so we decided to try not to disturb it. Ingi, of course, has another fish on. This one is a little larger than the last one he had. And those fish we're all taking them in. It's a nice fish for the barbecue.
Hvað segirðu, rauðan fransis? Já, rauði fransis. Tvekja tómmu túfu.
And you see the color difference there on the lake, like brown and then green. You have to cast out a little bit to the green, and it's gonna be most likely summer life there. They are taking nymphs and pupas like pheasant tail, krókurinn, all those pupas you can find kind of on on my channel. There is Ingi to the left, Thomas in the middle, and Starri, his son, to the right. Starri is a teenager, he's exhausted. This is the 4th day up there. Here is that bird. I'm going to reach it very slowly and gently. And here's the other one. When they do that, they're kind of telling you to get away. So we decided to leave the place be, just in case of not disturbing them too much. As you see, it has its mouth open, it's aware, you know. And those birds, you can you can find them nesting in this area and in this Veiðivötn area, and very close to the body of water. We've seen few nests here before. But we did not stay there for too long time. We decided to just leave the place. Also, the time of fishing was kind of running out, and we had to stop at a little bit after noon and clean the cabins. Clean the cabin we were in. It is Örn and Hannes.
Fenguðu eitthvað í morgun?
Ekkert varir í morgun.
Hvert fóruð þið?
Við vorum í Eyvík í Litlasjó.
Já.
Og síðan fórum við í Grænavatn.
Já. Og ekkert?
Nei.
Þetta var rólegt í morgun.
Já.
Það kom ekki neitt upp í morgun.
Það hefur ekki
He claims that, and they claim that they hadn't got a bite this morning. They went to Litlasjó again for the browntrout, and in those circumstances it's not easy. When it was sunny and a little warm. So the fishing trip is over, kind of. The video isn't over yet, but when we finish a fishing trip like this, you have to hand in the fishing report.
Áleiðis til Bryndísar og þá þessum túr lokið. Ingi sáttur, makkarinn sáttur, búinn að fá fisk og fullt af fisk.
And that means you have to fill in the fish you catch and the species of fish and the size and stuff. And that's monitored by the wardens and kept the record, so they can decide how much they need to stock up and estimate all that. So fishing report ready. Not necessarily the best trip, even though it is a good one. Here are some flies. More flies and streamers that are very successful up there. Ingi is showing Bryndís, the warden, the big Arctic char we caught the first day. And that Arctic char turned out to be the biggest Arctic char from Skygnisvatn Lake this season. So 2 kilograms and 55 centimeters. That's a pretty decent size fish. It is, and it was my biggest fish of the season too. But hopefully this next season, which is coming up, the 2024 season, hopefully health and all that will allow me to go more fishing. Here we have some Kelly greens. You can find a video of that fly on my channel. Kelly green is a fly by a friend of mine, Olgeir Andrisson.
Já, hann skemmtilegur.
So everything comes to an end. We need just to back up our stuff.
Birgir fiskaði ágætlega eða ekki?
Bara mjög gott.
Góður túr, sáttur?
Já, mjög sáttur og þakka fyrir mig.
Við hefum svo flugur hérna, flugur um allt.
Það ekkert líf án flugna, sko, í þessum bransar.
Það rétt. Hvað var stærsti sem þú tókst?
6 pund.
Here Biggie is claiming that the biggest fish he caught this trip was a 3 kilogram browntrout. That's a pretty good catch. It turned out to be one of the larger fish, probably the largest fish we caught.
Það alltaf gamli félagar, einhver aðrir sem fiska stóru.
And then Palli.
Stóri sleitt hjá mér.
He is he's here with this group for the first time. Hopefully not the last. That's a great lad fishing with Mr. Páll.
Ingi fekk einhverja bleikjur hérna í Eskifvatni. Voru með Tomma og starra. En fengum, já, bara 3 bleikjur.
Throwing some garbage away, some trash and that stuff. We have to finish up our food, what we have left. Icelandic meat soup in those bags which you can just buy ready to go. That's a decent meal. We'll help Ingi cutting open this bag so we can pour out the soup, and then we are just ready to go. And we need to clean the room and stuff after, or the hall we use, and then we can be on our way back to Reykjavík.
Makkarinn klikkar ekki. Hann hendaði þessu filterbröði sjálfur. Kom með þetta heimann, setti því svona vakuumpakkaði hana sjálfur. Og það verður ekki betra. Þessi hefur tekið í ryksu áður, hvað?
Já. Ekki sko alvöru.
Það er vanur maður.
Vanur maður af ekki.
Nú er bara koma þessi ryksu og skúra gólfið, sjálfsögðu. Það er fólki. Ég er með þetta. Já.
So I just want to say to you guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below if there is something that you want to see. And I will see you guys in the next video.